Hello and welcome, I'm Stormo, and this is, picking up pretty much where we left off last time. So, did I speak to that ambassador?
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Okay, that's I don't remember ever doing Alcor extraction. Maybe I did, and maybe I just don't remember. I've done everything else here. I want to go to somewhere. Yeah, there's places we haven't been yet. I suppose we haven't been to the docks, so we'll head to the docks, and we'll see what we can do there. If we can do anything.
Emergency civilian housing.
Hey, it's Ash. Let's see what Ashley has to say.
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Yeah, there's probably a few of these around that we should probably get out of the way now. Little character moments like that. So that's kind of the main reason I was here. We did one with Garrus already in the last video. I think we've done ones with... we've done that one with Ash. Oh, go this way. Look in here. That's the preacher guy. Don't think there's anyone else here that we can talk to. Go around here. So I'm just looking to see if there's anything to pick up here that we haven't already picked up.
I heard about the horrible things Cerberus did during the coup. That's not the organization I joined.
I was of the belief there was another thing with Kelly at some point, but maybe there isn't. I might have I might have like misunderstood that or not known that that was the case. We've already done scene, so he'll be good. That creepy shepherd VI. Yeah, we'll avoid that. Oh, it's James and his mates. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else down here, so I think we've done the thing with James.
Shit. Hey, Commander.
Yep.
James,
Enjoy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, yeah.
try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property. might have a little.
Okay, I know where we haven't been yet. We haven't been to the hospital. So we'll go there. And then we'll probably actually do something exciting for this video, so we'll figure out what that is. But at the moment I just wanted to have another run around the Citadel. Clear up a few things that we hadn't otherwise cleared up. And get on to the next set of missions and stuff. We'll go there. Did I go to the embassies? I haven't been to the embassies yet. Although the embassies just... oh no, we just came from the embassies. What am I saying?
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Okay. That was cool. Just going through a lot of people comforting people here. Get scanned. Did I miss something? Oh, there's a console in there I should use apparently. I'll go here and we'll...
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Yeah, sure. I didn't realize we were doing that, but we can find more. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that was the thing that happened. Just,
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
well, there we go. Saving lives. That's what we're doing. We're saving lives. Marker keeps coming up when I go that way. Ah, that must be... Oh no, it's that console. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. We'll just keep running around the hospital. Talking to people.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Oh, good. More lives saved. So that's good. Is there anything over here? No. I don't believe we can go in there, so we won't. Did we go in that side there? Don't think we did. I don't think there's anyone in here, but we'll check anyway. So, these consoles. I didn't realise we were doing a thing about consoles. I had no idea that was going to be a thing. Well, let's maybe just do a quick run through and see if there's anything anywhere else. I suppose that means we should head down to both the Presidium and the embassies again. So we'll start with the embassies because they're there. Spectre status recognized. Cool. So I guess we're just going to have to look for a console around here. Oh, we talked to that guy. Yeah, I remember. Talked to that guy too. Whatever those people want. So...
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
See? It's all these little things that add up that really help in the end. I feel like one of the consoles may be around here somewhere, but I could be wrong. I haven't spoken to Bailey. Bailey doesn't have anything new to say, otherwise we'd get a cutscene. So we're just going to ignore Bailey. Sorry, Bailey. No, it's not around here. Maybe it's on the Presidium. This must have been something I just absent-mindedly activated at the Spectre console yesterday when I was doing this, or the other day when I was recording. It's been a few days since the video you're probably seeing on the day I record this. has gone up. Proceeding commons. Yeah, we didn't go down to the commons, so we'll just have one more run round of the commons, see if we can find that console down there. And then we might just give up on that mission and fly off somewhere else. So, or maybe that was the only one. Maybe I misunderstood the whole thing and there was only the one. I'm still bothered by the fact I can't find Bala Vaughn. And I'm starting to wonder if he wasn't actually killed by Cerberus during the Cerberus attack, because I don't think he's shown up since then. But we'll find out soon enough, I suppose. So let's just head around and down here. I know we did this in the last video as well, but we have a mission now, and oh, C-Sec officer, what's he got to say?
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Also, we can, like, hand that thing in. Okay, we're not seeing a lot here. So, I feel like it's unlikely we're going to get any progress from being down here, but we will proceed anyway.
Of course.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Yeah, so that was from the mission at the monastery. That we did not all that long ago. I'm not seeing any more of these consoles. If they lit up after I went to the Spectre thing yesterday, then that's probably why I wouldn't have seen them when I came through here the other day. On the other hand, if they lit up before that, then I've just been exceptionally blind to their existence.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Oh, all good things. Oh, hi, Tali.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here, evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We are at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Aww. That's quite touching, actually. Yeah, so that's an adventure they never put into these games, isn't it? Tali's escape from Saren at the start of the first game. That'd be a cool little action-adventure title if they ever build it. Let's see. Nothing around here. I'm sure that there are many, many fan fictions you can go online and find that detail that event. Because if there isn't, someone needs to start writing it right now. So that's something you can do. If you want to contribute to the Mass Effect universe, tell the story of Tali's pilgrimage before she met Shepard. We're not going to find that console here, are we? That's basically a lost cause at this point. So what are we going to do? We're going to head back to the Normandy and do something interesting? Yeah, seems like an alright idea. I'm sure there was more to do here, but I just don't know what. Oh, maybe we'll go to... No, did we go to Purgatory in the last... We did, didn't we? Yeah. We did everything on Purgatory, we don't need to be here. Okay. Let's head back to the Normandy. I'm getting confused, so... But, hopefully this time we've got it all sorted out.
You're sure of what you saw? Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against you.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Okay, let's clear this mission up. I suspect that we had to find that one before we find the next one. In which case, it did say something about my map being updated. So I'm just going to check the map to see if it is actually going to show anything. I don't find the maps in this game all that useful though, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, Jacob's waiting in the page. Oh, we missed Jacob. I might go... We've got a scene with Edie that I... No, we did do the scene with Edie, didn't we? Because we danced. Hilariously. Balavon is apparently still there, and Liara's down there too, so... we're missing a lot of things. Right, okay. Or are they things we've already done that we don't need to do anymore? I don't know. I reckon that code might be in Purgatory, so we'll go to Purgatory again. Because I have a feeling it might be here somewhere. I could be wrong. I guess we're not going to do anything off the Citadel in this episode, so we're just going to find this third code and any of these little interactions that we haven't done. So this kind of video is why I guess watching this as a single continuous thing is a good idea rather than each time one goes up, because if you want something to happen you might have to wait a couple episodes. Oh, hello Edie.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun?
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented his body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Can I just point out the hilarity of the relationship between Joker and the ship's AI? Because I think it's brilliant, and I think it's also actually hilarious, and I think it's really, really well presented in the game. We're not going to do that, we're not going to dance, don't worry, I'm not going to inflict Shepard dancing on you.
Yes, make it required reading.
Oh, that's, yeah, we talked to that person before. Looks like our terminal isn't down here, so we're gonna do another round of the Presidium because I missed something with Liara, apparently. Which I'm slightly annoyed about because I didn't want to miss anything with Liara. We're gonna go back to the hospital as well and talk to Jacob, who's apparently hanging out at the hospital, so we'll do whichever of these comes first in the list from here. And it's the hospital. So we're going to talk to Jacob. And yeah, so these are all just little side things, and I'm doing this mostly for the purposes of character, rather than because I actually progress the game. Apparently, where's Jacob hanging around here? Oh, there he is.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
One thing I love about the way Jennifer Hale plays Shepard is that she does play her very slightly awkwardly, in a way. Where do I want to go? Holding area. She does play her with this very slight awkwardness when it comes to her own success and other players, or other characters, sorry, confronting her with her success. In that way, like the idea of naming a baby after her and things like that. And Shepard always seems really awkward about it. I'm not sure if the male Shepard is the same way, but it's something I find really interesting about the way Jennifer Hale plays the female Shepard. It's just one of those really neat touches the game has, and it shows that there was a lot more thought put into the characterization of Commander Shepard beyond being just a player character as well. Why did I go in here? I'm still looking for that terminal. That's why we're still running around here and why we haven't actually done anything interesting.
I believe those are my
There it is. That's it. This is something, yeah, okay.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard, Captain Kahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahawk system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right? Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes. Is that... Do you want me to arrest him? I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre authority. Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Well, there we go.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
We got the Batarians on side. I'm sort of always a bit bothered by how ineffectual the Batarians actually are when you meet them. Like, you hear about them, and especially in the first game, you hear about them, you know, their large hegemony and slave traders and all this kind of stuff. But when you encounter Batarians in the Mass Effect games, they always seem really ineffectual in terms of how they operate. And it's a bit of a mismatch with how they're supposed to be presented and how they are presented. Anyway, I was going to go into the Presidium Commons and look for Liara, and then we're going to call this a video, because we're basically done. I have thought long and hard about the next video I'm going to do. I still don't know where Bar Levon got to. The map says he's here somewhere, and that means he must be here, but I'm sure that people watching this are screaming at me going, he's there somewhere, he's there. And I'm like, oh, well, you know. I don't care that much if I miss him, to be honest. We are going to see if we can't find where Liara got to. I think she hangs out... Does she not hang out down here? No. Oh, no, there she is. No, that's not her. Where is she? Because apparently she is here somewhere, according to the map. But maybe that's because she was here before and the map just doesn't ever update or change. Oh, no. This is really annoying. Okay. We'll just run through. If she's not here, if we don't encounter her, then... Oh, there she is. Is that her over there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. It's okay, guys. Is that Bar Levon? Please tell me that's Bar Levon. No, it's not Bar Levon. They all look the same to me. I'm sorry.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Yeah, so there are good moments. Good moments like that, I think. I should have done all these in the last video. Oh well, I'm not going to panic about it. I'm going through this game at my own pace. I'm not going to be rushed just because I make a few boring episodes here and there. I just, you know, maybe this episode wasn't boring. Maybe it wasn't as boring as it feels like it will be to watch. I hope it isn't. I hope you get some entertainment. You get some nice character cutscenes that you may not see otherwise. I think we're going to actually leave it there too. It's a pretty good place to leave it. I will head back to the Normandy though, before we go anywhere, because I want to be on the Normandy to start the next video, so that's what we'll do. If there's anything here that I was going to do, then I'll do it now. But I don't think there was anything else around here, was there? No. Okay, let's head off to the Normandy. yes, let's return to the Normandy, and we will call it a video right there. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.